So, where I left off at, what I do with my glasses? Okay, so where I left off at is like when you go to the IEPs, make sure that your parental rights are given to you. That's the first thing that they should give you at a meeting. Also, you have the right to record all IEP meetings. So as long as you give the school a 24-hour notice in advance, you don't stop it. In writing. So usually if you email and they respond back, that's considered that they received it, or either make sure you take the letter to the school, type it up, get it time stamped. Stop. And get it time stamped so that you can get a copy of that also with the time stamp on it. Anything that you submit to the school in writing, make sure you get it time stamped. Also about the assessments. So what?
You just said that.
I know, but I forgot something because it disconnected. So also about the assessments. Stop it. Also about the assessments. You want to make sure that you go through those and read what your child is eligible for. Like say if say your child's auditory assessment didn't come back good, that means your child is eligible for auditory therapy. If your child's visual didn't come back good, your child may be eligible for visual therapy, which the school is responsible to pay for that with their resources. Also, your child, if they're autistic on the autism spectrum, which there's 2 different kinds, you have the right to send them to a private school, which is a NPS. That is a non-public school, which the school will be responsible for paying for the ride to and from school, paying for their lunch at school most of the time. You have to see what resources are available to you and do a lot of research. A lot of times parents don't know. There's also a FATE law where your child is to receive a free appropriate education. Now, there's a lot of things that can fall under free appropriate education. And then there's also the ESSA Act. I think that was brought up by Obama, is the Every Child Success Act. So by your child not receiving the resources that they're supposed to receive, there's different laws against that. So if things don't go your way, you can also file with the Department of Education and file a complaint. But I wouldn't take it that far unless it's like super, super bad, because I've been through that and it's not fun. But you want to make sure that you just read the laws. Read everything, and make sure if your child is autistic, read the IDEA, which is the IDEA. You can Google it with all caps and look up which laws apply to you in the state, because I believe each state is different. So I just wanted to give that message and shout out to ATL Shorty, Child Boo. For Destiny.
Hey, put the camera in the back a little bit. What was that?
What is what? What are you talking about?
I saw some kind of ghost or something back there.
If you don't stop it, quit tripping. And shout out to everybody else on YouTube, even the people that be trolling. Be nice, don't bully. YouTube should be fun for all humans.
That's right.
Everywhere. Be peaceful.
Teach
Love
your
each
kids
other.
how to fight.
Peaceful is power. Don't fight.
That's right. Don't fight.
Yeah.
But teach them anyway how to fight. Just in case they got to fight. Sometimes you got to fight.
We talking about being peaceful.
Yeah, I'm talking about being peaceful. I'm talking about Jesus fighting for you. You gotta teach them how to read
That's
the Word
different.
of God. Yeah.
You didn't say that.
No,
you didn't say that.
You didn't ask. You gotta teach them how to read the Word of God and fighting with the Word of God. That's how you teach them how to fight. What y'all thinking I'm talking about? See, y'all out there, look, y'all, I know what y'all thinking about. Yeah. Caught you, huh? Get them in that word. Learn how to get your daily bread every day. And fight back with the spirit of the sword of the spirit.
Exactly.
Put your armor on daily.
Exactly.
You soldiers. God ain't gonna send no soldiers out there with no armor. So learn how to fight. Teach your kids how to fight.